Okay guys, one of the projects I'm going to do today is going to be real quick, but I just want to show you. I ordered some Shiitake mushroom plugs. And you can order these online, or I forgot the company. I got these when I was at the Homesteaders Conference last year, and I forgot the name of the company. I wish I knew so I could tell you guys. I have this card somewhere, and I'll look it up, and I'll put it in the description, okay, where I got them. But you can order them anywhere, really, pretty much. So anyway, I think I have the right size drill bit. Pretty sure I do. I got a 5/16 drill bit, and so they recommend you put it in an oak log. So I saved, after the hurricane, there was a lot of trees down, and I picked 2 logs. Let me get the smaller one out first. I picked 2 logs, about the size they were saying, and I'm gonna, I got 100 plugs. So this other one, this other log is bigger than the one I'm gonna do right now. So I'll probably put 40 in this one, and you can see this one down here. I'll probably put 60 in that one since it's bigger, or 30 and 70. I'll see when I start drilling how many I can fit in here. So I'm gonna drill some holes right now, and try to get some of these plugs in. Let's see. Let me do one and make sure this is even the right size. So I'll do one up here. Now I'm gonna need to mark. I need some tape. I need to mark how far I can go. I got to go in with my drill bit. I know I need it. So that's really the first thing that you need to do. So you need to determine how far you got to go in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a piece of tape, put it on my drill bit to mark my bit, so I know how far to go. So it looks about that far right there. Okay. Check it. That's it. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and finish drilling the hole. And I'm there. And so you just take your little hammer and put it in here. It's just like knocking in a dowel pin. Perfect size. Okay, I could probably go down a hair deeper. I'll go a hair past tape. I hope the tape ain't sliding on here. No, it's not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I'm going to do 40 on this, I'm going to put 10 on each side, let's say. Alright, so let me go ahead and tap some more in here. Y'all, this is the first time I'm doing this. So it ain't like, you know, done this a whole bunch. It's going to take a while before you get the mushrooms growing. You don't want it in the sunlight. That's what they say. So I got several places. I had them stashed in the back. I can go put them back there. I can put them behind the greenhouse, whatever. But let me finish drilling this out. Do about 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. This one's a lot bigger log. Okay. So, 46, 15, 30. So I need to do 15 on each side here. So let me get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so I got actually 98 plugs in 2 logs, oak logs, and it's red oak. When I'm drilling the holes, you can see the wood's kind of red. You can see it, maybe it's hard to tell in the camera there, but you can tell out here it's red. It's not white, it's red. And okay, so now I need to find a place to put it, and they say to kind of do it in a damp, cool area. Now, not where it gets saturated with water, okay, but a damp place. Now, where I had them sitting the whole time in the back, I might put them back there. So I'm gonna kind of look around for a minute. I really don't know any other place to really put it, and I think it stays pretty on the damp side back here because it's kind of doesn't get sun, so it's gonna you know, be on the damp side. I had them sitting right here since last year, and I just had them laying down, but I think I'm going to lean them up, and I'll lean them right here, and if I got to move them when I'm working back here, I'll move them. I think it'll be a good spot for them, tell you the truth. Or even back there in that corner would actually be good too. But if you saw my last video, what I'm putting back there, my beehive, so I don't want to put that back there and then I put the beehive, and I'm gonna have trouble getting to it because I don't want to get stung either. And I haven't really gotten stung by bees when I've had them, but if you go that close and I'm working around it, I could. You know, I used to weed eat around the other one, even though like there was on the concrete, but there is property from the edge of the concrete I poured to the fence, which is probably about, I don't know, 1.5 foot, 18 inches, you know, about 18 inches. I used to go around and weed eat that, and I never got stung. They would get stirred up and fly around a lot, but they never did sting me. Okay, I think I'm just going to bring them back here and lay them here. Just leave them and let it do its thing, you know. So Let me go get it. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna lean them up against here. That way, this would be something that'll just remind me, so I don't ever just come back here and start cleaning up and pick the logs up off the ground and throw them away. You know what I mean? This is reminding me that they're here for a reason. So that one has 60 plugs in it. This one has 40. Well, it has 58 plugs, and this one has 40. So we're too shy from 100. I had purchased 100, but there was only 98 in it. That's cool. But anyway, now from this point on, you just gotta let nature take its course, I guess. Now, if we having drought, kind of, we're not having that much rain, I might from time to time hit them with some water and dampen them up some, okay? Because it needs to be in a cool, damp place, okay? So, as far as dampness, right now, there's not really any damp places. And maybe if I went all the way back there, where it's dark, I probably could do it there. But I don't want to go back there, okay? I got to clean up. I got to get rid of rats and stuff before I start going back there. So this is going to do it right here. Okay, 2 logs, 98 plugs of shiitake mushrooms. All right, that's cool. That's something new. Now, I don't know. I went today and I picked up a rat trap, and I don't know what to put in it because apparently he hasn't been eating any of the poison that's been inside my shop, and he's been eating my vegetation. So I'm calling him the vegan rat. So I bought a trap right here. Really? Okay, I bought a trap. Not being sponsored or nothing, just showing you. Home Depot went and got this, and I'm gonna set this up there this evening. Not now, it's too hot, but I think I'm gonna just put some cheese in it. I got some good tangy extra sharp cheddar cheese, and I'm gonna put some in that, and I'm just gonna set it on top of the roof up there, because when we see each other, he's right up here, and he comes out from, let's see if y'all can see it. He comes out from this opening here. Now this morning he was underneath the shelf, and I think he was down here getting ready to eat something down here when I came out, and he went up under, and there ain't nothing to get away from, so he was just under there. And when I came out, I took my stick and I was hitting around there. Well, he came out and ran around the end, climbed up, went on top of the roof and took off to the building. So up there on top is where I'm going to put the rat trap. Look, if I don't get that sucker, it's going to be a matter of time, and he's going to get my one apple there. And I got 2 apples. My first year with this, I got 2 apples on this tree. He's going to get that apple. So I got to try to get him, and I'm hopefully he'll be caught this evening. Now, see, yesterday or the day before, I was hitting the water up here on this, and he came out. Now that was before it was dark. It was at dusk, let's say, and he came out. So I know he comes out early. So he's not your average rat. He doesn't just wait till nighttime to come out. This freaking rat comes out before dark. He doesn't eat rat poison, but he eaten my vegetation, and he ate several bay leaf trees that I had starters. He ate the leaves, and he ate the little tree part all the way down to the ground, to the bottom of the mud. It's just amazing. It's my first time, and I'm 62 years old. My first time in my whole life ever experiencing anything like this with a rat. Okay, so we're gonna do that later on this evening. You know, around 6 o'clock or so. I'm gonna set that trap up there, and when we go off our golf cart ride, things are quiet here. He's probably gonna come out then, and hopefully when I come back from my golf cart ride, I'm gonna have him caught. So I'm really hoping that I catch him in a trap. It ain't like I have a trouble with a bunch of rats. It's a one rat. I see him. I've seen him now maybe 4 times. One time he was underneath the quail cage. When I pulled out one of the trees, he jumped out, took off that way. Another time he jumped out, he hit my foot, and he ran by the aquaponics back there. So he's getting food and water right here that he likes. Apparently it's more appealing to him than the rat poison I have set up in the shop. So we're gonna catch him. We gotta catch this sucker. I gotta get rid of him. Alright, good morning, guys. Well, it's the next day, and the vegan rat didn't go for the cheese on the trap. It's still set. Okay? But at the same time, I don't see any evidence of him coming here and eating anything. So maybe because the last 2 days disturbed him here, maybe he's not coming back here, maybe he doesn't come here the roof, maybe he just was leaving that way because I was disturbing him. So I got up this morning, got out here, started banging on stuff. He wasn't out here. So I don't know. I don't know where he's at. But he's still alive. So hopefully he decided to stay in my shop and eat the poison that's in there. Hopefully that's what's